Good morning
Good morning, everyone.
from on the road of a rainy morning so far.
It's not even just rainy. It's rainy. It's lightning. It's thunder, lightning.
Yeah. So we spent the night last night. Oh, well, good morning first off from
Yeah.
CME Traveling.
Yeah.
I'll get to that.
I'm
real quick.
Marsha, by the way, and this is Curt.
I'm the same Curt as I was yesterday. Yeah, that's me.
I'm a different Marsha. I
Uh,
have no makeup on this morning.
yeah, and I these eyes swelled up, but we spent the night somewhere and they allow pets, and I normally don't do that.
Yeah. At least
Um,
I didn't
but
need
I-
to carry my suitcases. I've got baggage.
it got your own baggage. Anyway, but usually I've stayed at some places where they allowed animals, and this was the best in that little area that we stayed at. Is in Santee, South Carolina, is where we stayed at, and
Well, it doesn't
this
help.
eye about swelled shut.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that we didn't get there until what, 2 o'clock in the morning.
It was about that.
We stopped at Buc-ee's, guys, and you know how that is. You go in there just for one or two things, and you end up standing there for an hour, or maybe longer.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I don't remember the date. Do you know the
The
date?
30th.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. Day before cruise.
Pre-cruise day.
Pre-cruise. Pre-cruisalation. I made that one up.
That's not. I don't think.
You don't think? Look, oh my gosh, you got to get to it. I just saw someone
I
come
know.
through.
I know. Okay,
I'm
so-
excited. Ain't heard from him from a while. Even though he gives me a hard time, I'll say right off the bat, even though you wasn't the first one in.
Good morning, Billy J.
Good morning, Billy J.
So the Gaylors were the first in this morning. Thank you for being in here this morning.
Yeah.
And then my sister Serena, and then TNT Casa of Captivating Cruising. And I hope I didn't
That's
butcher
Tom,
that.
guys.
Yeah, Tom.
If I could remember the title of the first one, I'd tell you. But anyway, he knows a lot of folks. We've cruised with
Yeah.
him. Good guy. Check out that channel. Just be sure and check out the channel. It's a channel that's growing.
hmm
Yeah.
And then Paul is in here this morning.
Good morning, Paul.
And I linked Paul Vines at Facebook on our channel to make sure that you can get there and see what the schedule is.
See his Paul Vines on YouTube, but on Facebook.
There you go, but on Facebook. Your mom?
I don't know the correct way of saying it. Good morning, Mom. I love you. We are in St. George, South Carolina right now, and the rain was just getting so hard that just pull on over. It actually if we got pulled over, it kind of lightened up, but
Yeah.
we had a good thing of lightning here a little bit ago, and
It was really cool though, because as we're driving down the road, we could actually see the front
Well,
coming in and
yeah.
the meeting,
Yeah.
and it was pretty neat to see it. So
where we were at, we're doing the C95, but before it got here, it was just right on the border of 95, coming across. And
Bone Tire Travelers are in here.
good
Or
morning,
Travels. Yeah.
Travels.
They said that they had bad weather last night, and we're going to get it today. So.
Yeah, I saw it coming across. We should be able to, once we get it back on the road, but we're going to stop down in Georgia at the Tanger outlets, and we don't know if we're doing breakfast today or not, because we want to stop at another Buc-ee's. We didn't know if we wanted to do lunch there, but we're definitely going to Florida Seafood. That's the name of the restaurant, called Florida Seafood, there in Cocoa Beach.
We're doing breakfast.
Yeah, I'd rather do breakfast than skip lunch.
lunch.
Yeah. We'll do Buc-ee's. Well, we're doing Buc-ee's Sunday when we get off the ship.
Good morning, Fearless Rambler. Thank you for being here this morning. We appreciate you being here. He's also, it is definitely a road trip today. If you can't tell, the little hats are back there. Yeah, the hats are back there.
I didn't
And,
bring my little hat. Now I brought my big one.
Yeah.
You'll get a picture of it if you want. Or something, video or something.
And I got Curt some really cool shorts for you guys to see.
Okay, now St. George, I saw a temperature just come up, and I'll go ahead and tell you, it's 63 where we're at right now.
Oh, it's so hot compared to what we've been feeling. So I think it's great.
It ain't been bad.
It's
It
not
really ain't.
It's perfect weather, other than the rain.
Go ahead and holler at some more people there and tell them hello.
Of course, Captain Billy J says, ahoy there, everybody.
We got-
Ahoy there, Marsha, and that strange fella next to you.
Who said that?
Captain Billy J.
Oh, really? I take back that I'm all excited. All that excitement you seen come out of me, Billy, I take it back.
He doesn't take it back, Billy. Good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. We were watching your show and heard about the Christmas trees and all the gnomes and all kinds of things.
Yeah, trees, they are right. The trees ain't out there as much as they once was, as you've seen people selling them and things like that. Yeah.
Kathy Mills is in here this morning.
Good morning,
Thank you,
Kathy. Hope you're doing very, very
She
well.
said, good morning from a rainy Charlotte. Safe travels.
Yeah, I saw some of that. I saw some red coming from Charlotte, Western. I got 3.5 hours to 4 hours of sleep.
Hey, Eddie's in the house.
Hey, yo, Eddie, I'm in St. George. Where you be?
Sorry, got a phone call.
I don't think that's the same accent. I don't think I'm hitting that. Is it Brooklyn or Bronx?
Yeah.
Which one is it? I forget. He'll let me know.
Billy says, it's been raining cats and dogs here in Pensacola. Trying to avoid stepping on a poodle. Get it?
That ain't thunder, is it? That's a car. That's a car. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay,
Good morning, Cherry Awesome Sunsets. We appreciate you being here this morning.
Thank you very, very much for popping in here.
And the Gaylors are so sweet. They actually put in the Tom's link in here into the chat. We appreciate that.
That's so
Gaylors,
cool.
we really do.
Thank you. Very, very much. I do. That's like I told them. I was like, man, they know what being a moderator is. Y'all must have went to that
Did Meg train y'all?
Meg class.
Meg class.
I went through the Meg class, not with Meg, but I'm doing okay.
Our besties are in here.
Really?
Good morning, Josh.
The
and Chelsea.
Moonlight?
Yep. The Moonlight Adventures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what is that other bunch called?
I don't know, but
Skit. He calls them skits.
Adventures.
I love them. I can't be.
No, we can't be.
Marsha can be meaner than me, but I can.
I'm not mean. Y'all know I'm not mean.
Yeah.
I'm sweet. You're mean.
I turned that phone on. She got sweet.
You're lucky I'm awake, because he was like, Marsha, we gotta go. Get up. It's time to go. I'm like,
Well, I didn't want to be in that room no more than I was. If it wasn't for the Benadryl, I wouldn't have made it through the night last night.
See, Late Journey said, get some more coffee, Kurt. Yes, he's got a little teeny tiny cup that we got from
So we usually stay somewhere where we can eat their breakfast, and a lot of places we stay has a very
really
good breakfast,
nice. Yeah.
But this was a Baymont.
They call it a
Continental.
It's basically a continental
It was a
breakfast.
continental.
It didn't have like eggs and sausage and stuff.
Well,
like that.
I've got so much inflammation. It was all breaded type things, and I just didn't want more of it.
Like pastries and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, but they did have some coffee. Sure, we'll call that some coffee.
We're gonna get more coffee when we get breakfast. Just calm your little self down. This live is missing a pineapple magnet. I know, Billy.
Oh, who said that?
I thought we should hang one up right here. That big one that
like an air freshener. Get us an air
like
freshener.
Sea Lake Journeys gave us.
Yeah. Does that help us? Oh, look at that.
Look.
You can see it's open. Yeah.
Hey, the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs is in here this morning. Thank you.
Good morning, bud. I hope you're doing very well.
Yeah.
He's probably not getting the weather that they're getting right here. I don't think it's going to head that far south.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
Fearless Rambler says, that's not a cup of coffee. That's a drop. Yes.
You got that right. I mean, it's the old-fashioned little bitty thing, like when you went to, like when I was in school and they at a football game or something, and you went and got these little bitty coffees.
And Eddie says 2 Buc-ee's in Georgia, one north of Atlanta, and the other is Perry, south of Atlanta, and on I-75.
Yeah, I've seen that. They're out the western side. I think they're going to end up putting one in the gradually out on the 95, where more people travel.
Good morning, Mr. Timmy Ray, the King. We appreciate you being here this morning. And
Hi, Timmy.
Will G's in the house this
morning. Will G, good morning. Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah. And the Naughty Cruiser says it's 68 and sunny right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's 68. That's perfect. That's good. I'd deal with that. It was sunny when we left Santee. I was gonna say Sumter, but Santee, South Carolina.
Santee.
Yeah, it was sunny actually there when we pulled out. Go ahead.
Fearless Rambler says they're saving the pineapple for their cruise.
Oh goodness!
I've been thinking maybe I should get a bunch of pineapple magnets and just go to each room and.
Oh wow!
Wouldn't that be funny?
Well, you know, it's very cheap. We
could get some cheap ones.
Like I did at that place, and then just click, 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 put them on the door, especially on
or just put them randomly.
October of 29.
I think that's a good thing to do.
We will start buying us up some pineapples and find, since everybody's sharing their rooms on the booze cruise.
How crazy is that? Like I told you I was going to do it, and you gave me your room number.
You're corrupting me. Now I'm talking about doing it.
Yeah. I got to have some help. It's a lot of people coming on this cruise. So. Yeah.
You want a shower? I can open that up.
I know, thank you. I already showered this morning, but I appreciate that. Will G says it's 35 in Central Texas. And
gosh, that's cold. That's cold.
It is a little nippy there.
Yeah.
Nipply.
Yeah. Nipply.
Captain Billy J says juicy pineapples.
Juicy, huh? Heck yeah. They've been working on this Camaro here and we're at a convenience store. It's a Shell station, and looked like from that movie Transformers, Bumblebee. That's exactly what it looks like.
Tom, it is definitely raining here. We were worried that you were going to have to see lightning and thunder because it was thundering a little bit right before we came on, and so far right now it's just rain. So yeah, that's why it was like it's pretty bad here.
Down in Texas yesterday, it was 83 where we all live.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Warming up here in Ogden, it's 24, Fearless Rambler says.
Oh, I'm glad you said that correctly, because I have trouble saying it. I have trouble saying a lot of things, but that's different. 50 to 60 there in Georgia, Eddie said. Yeah.
Eddie says he's going to do the same thing on the Vloggers Cruise. He's going to get pineapples.
That's cool, Eddie. That's a great little thing, Eddie. Just do it. Be one of those people.
I think it would be funny.
Not like her and don't laugh about it. Don't do anything. Just do it.
I do it for the laugh, so I have a hard time.
She cannot keep.
I can't keep a straight face when I do it. The first thing I did was like laugh and go, "You may need to check your doors."
I didn't know. I thought Felicia was going to come and whip my hind end ones. You know, she's like, and I was like, I didn't do nothing. Actually, it was Robin that was coming right at me, and I was like, I didn't do nothing.
The Naughty Cruises said they got a funny sticker for us with pineapples, so I can't wait to see that. The Gaylor said 41 in Central New York. I was going to say North Carolina, but it's New York. And Will says the high yesterday was 82 degrees.
That's what I told you. Will said that's in Texas. Yeah.
50, 60 here in Georgia.
I apologize. I was reading them coming across the screen.
You can't jump ahead of me because then I get confused. You know I'm blonde. Eddie, I told you about Eddie. Captain Billy says, don't get thunderstruck before your cruise.
It's true.
Hey guys, I'm going to keep on talking about our chat room.
Go ahead, but listen, today I want some of y'all, if you can stick around, I'll do it when I see a lot in here. We have Mail Wednesday. We don't do Mail Mondays. But we haven't looked at them. I did cut them open because they taped them down really, really good.
Yeah, we have no idea what's in them, but we had to use a knife to cut them open.
The first one we got was from Ocean to Ocean Travels. This is from Bruce and Cindy. So, you got to rip that more. Like I told you, I barely cut it because, I figured
we have no idea what's in here.
No.
Oh, it's a nice little letter.
You got a note?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Read it first always before I'll open the gift.
That's not really fair.
Well,
they said, hi, Curt and Marsha. We hope you both are having a wonderful day and a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
They said, we wanted to add to your magnet collection. Hashtag Magnet Mania, LOL. Thank you for all of your support.
That is
Congratulations on the new grandbaby. So, we love you guys. Bruce and Cindy.
I haven't told anybody this, and like I tell y'all, it's me that is in control of the magnets. I'm the one that usually gets them and takes care of them. So what I do is on the back of them, I take a permanent marker, and I put dates of when we bought them, where we bought them, and everything. So I will put this. I'll put who it's from and everything.
I think
and
they are currently cruising. Am I correct?
Yes, they are. Yes,
but
they are.
thank you so much. We'll make sure we mention it
That
again
that
when you
that
come
will
back.
go on the ship with us.
That's going to come with us on our trip.
Yes, it will.
And it's going to go on our door.
Yeah. See, nice people do nice things. They don't
I'm
put.
a nice person.
They don't put here. You want that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now listen. First, tell them who it's from right here.
Okay, this is from Karen
Look how
Robinson.
big it is. Let me tell you, it's
too.
heavy. It's heavy. That's from Karen Robertson. Now she has to usually rewatch, but
And she's in South Dakota.
yeah, and I sent her a message that what we were getting. Turn it around. There's a note on the back right there.
Hello, here are some photos for you to take on the cruise that you can stick to the walls and to the fridge, LOL,
Oh,
when
LOL.
you're home. Please don't say, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't do that. Please don't say my name on air. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
We didn't read the note first.
Yeah, we should have read it. All right. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That's cool.
That
just
is so sweet.
pick one out and share that, and then we'll keep the rest. Okay. But very thankful. Very thankful. That's a magnet.
I cannot. Well, thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you very, very much. Should
Oh,
have read the note.
we should have read the note first.
We
I'm sorry.
absolutely apologize. Yeah.
For that.
I'm sorry. I messed that up by making you hold it.
Yeah.
I should have.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So guess what, guys? We're gonna have more magnets on our and these are special magnets too. So we're gonna have more magnets on our refrigerator when we get home.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the more important ones.
Well, from now on, I'll open stuff and read it first.
Yeah, I am
I'll
so
do
sorry.
that.
We should have read that note first.
Anyway,
So
if I don't talk about it, they'll forget about it, maybe.
yeah. Feel like you didn't say that. All right, so I'm gonna check the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk while I.
Oh, I'll talk?
Yeah.
All right. So, we've been making a stop in Puller, Georgia when we go. And there was a place there called about a broken egg. Another broken egg.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
And
we've
we
been
love
eating
there.
breakfast.
It's pretty good.
We ate there and we went, well, there's another restaurant there called, I think it's called Metro Diner, or I don't know if that's the name, but it is a diner. And it's in the same area and everything. And this is where they have a Tanger outlet, so there's lots of places to eat. And I think we're going to head down there. It's about another...
Just to let you know, they have a Carter's at that Tanger outlet.
And that's the baby store I wouldn't go to last time, right? You had to tell everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, so this time we're going.
Well,
Hey.
then we're going one store, because I know how long she'll take.
Hey, Timmy Ray.
And she's not a shopper, y'all.
I'm
Marsha is not
but
a
can I tell
shopper.
you, first thing we did when we went to Buc-ee's to go straight to the baby stuff, and I got a baby's first Christmas outfit that's going to be a hit. I know it is.
Billy said they have another broken egg there. He says pretty
Yeah,
good food. It's pretty good. Yeah, you're right, Billy.
Timmy Ray King said the weather had, we had last night messed up part of his aunt's house, and his aunt is staying with his mom down in Louisiana now. Sorry to hear about that, Timmy Ray. I hope everything, they get that taken care of.
Yeah, when we pulled in, like you said it too, I was watching some of the weather to see what it's like for today. And there was some, you could see them moving across. I'm surprised there wasn't more tornadoes.
Yeah.
I know South Carolina's having some watch
Yeah.
or warnings, whatever.
Naughty Cruiser said, Eddie, don't worry. I'm taking care of my door. I can't. Hey, y'all gonna have to send me some pictures and video of those doors.
Yeah.
Gaylor says lightning was one of my bigger fears as a fire chief. I can imagine.
Yeah.
You could not say I'm not going while it's lightning. You could say I'm not going while it's lightning.
Oh, okay.
I understand that. Yeah.
That's okay. Since I get to talk, when you drive, do you use the headrest? Because I never relaxed enough. Even when I drove a truck, I never relaxed enough to put my head against it. And I think, well, like this car, I feel like I lean in that much.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is travel related. Do you lean forward? And I still to this day don't know this one, but we turn the radio off when the rain was real hard and the wind was blowing.
Like it's gonna stop it.
Yeah,
or
like
something.
it makes a difference to hear something. I don't know what I was
Yeah.
going to hear, but I know most people do that. You know.
And everybody was just saying how nice Will says the Texas weather is bipolar. Our
Yeah.
Virginia weather can be like that too
It can
sometimes.
be that way.
Yeah.
It really can. Sure does. Yes, very much.
Paul says, I only use the headrest when taking a nap while driving.
Oh, okay.
I hope you mean like as you pull over, you use the
Yeah, it
headrest,
probably
not
kicks
while
back.
driving.
Well, Paul might have one of those modern trucks they trying to come out with that drives itself. Who knows?
Josh said lean a little forward.
Yeah, I started adjusting my seat, and when I was younger, I didn't set my chairs too close. But as you know, most truck drivers or whatever, you get yourself comfortable. I like setting up higher and.
Naughty Cruiser says, if I smell something, I tend to turn the radio down to see if it helps.
I ain't never did that. Well, I can tell you this: driving through the area, it's not the interstate, in the part of North Carolina and South Carolina, there are a lot of chicken farms and turkey farms. And some other kind of farm that I just was Greensboro. I'd never smelled what I smelled like in Greensboro. It smells like a swamp.
It might be.
That was funky.
No.
No, Greensboro. I used to live near there, and it didn't really always. It wasn't that way.
Paul says he turns the radio down when he's trying to find a place.
Yeah.
That like it's going to help you find the place.
I'll never
I think
forget.
it helps with concentration.
Here's my mom and dad. I'm my parents. You know, when we're young, we're traveling. And it rains, starts raining. Hey, y'all be quiet now.
It's because of your concentration. And the Gaylor says it's a pig farm.
Don't make me pull over. Did y'all ever have to go get your own switch?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to go get our own
and
switch.
if you brought a little switch, they went and got the bigger switch.
Yeah,
and
you never bring a little switch.
So
I'd bring them a tree.
Did you hear that the Gaylor
ahead.
said it's a pig farm that you're smelling?
I'm not surprised. They're pig farm. They do have some. A lot of them's chickens.
Well, that's what Bone Tire Travis says. We have a lot of chicken farms. Whew, they stink. They do.
Yeah, we have some there, even in part of Virginia. Now, in where we live at, that was a lot of Marsha's family all had tobacco fields and stuff. So a certain time of year, you can smell that tobacco, don't you?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What'd you read? Because I can still. You want to?
Captain Billy says, maybe that child safety seat you're sitting in prevents you from using the headrest, Curt.
Kind of looks like a child.
And Paul's laughing at you too, by the way.
I've seen some in chairs. Yeah.
Tom says that if you ever drive through Amarillo, Texas, the town smells like cow poop. I wasn't going to say what you put in.
Well, when the wind shifts out of the north, they spray a field behind where we live at. And just like where my parents at, they used to spray one for weeks. You smell that year round. Or not year round, but for some weeks, I should say. So I see a sign right here in front of me. It's glowing and stuff like that at this Shell station. So now they make a hard, and I'm assuming that means alcohol, like hard lemonade. They make a hard, I keep saying the word hard, Mountain Dew. I did a Mountain Dew taste the other day, but it wasn't no beer one or whatever this is.
Hard Mountain Dew has alcohol. Okay.
That's
Sorry.
what I'm just.
Took me a second.
Yeah,
I didn't pick up on that.
Hey guys, we're in the moment. We got no script or anything. It just, when y'all get it up here, it comes up here, you get it here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Josh says the little ones. They're talking about the switches and that the little ones hurt every time. And Tom says that his dad would swing back there to try to.
Oh
swat at you.
yeah. We like I've talked about the Thunderbird Mom had, and in West Virginia around the curves, wasn't no seatbelts. And Mom and them armored this leather seats, and anyway, I'll give you an action thing. It was this way and then back. Anyway, so I always knew to sit behind when we just went with them by themselves because you can't reach straight behind her. Just a tip
Well,
to kids.
let me tell you, that's what Tom was saying. He said his little sister would get it worse because she was in the middle. Yeah. So now you know why people would sit on the outside. It's to prevent from his dad. His dad would do that. So.
Let me tell y'all, I owe my sister a lifetime of apologies because I agitated my sister so much. She was 6 years younger than me, and you didn't really have to do nothing. You know, I'd do this like right at her face. He touching me. No, Mom, I'm not touching her.
I just whopped.
I was that little boy and laugh. She cried till she cried too hard. Then you knew to.
You get ready to get your butt beat.
She getting ready to tell Mama. Yeah.
Hey, Billy J says it's a lot of hog confinements in Iowa. Keep those windows rolled up. And Paul said Mama will wear you out with the too small switch, then send you to get the bigger one. So you got beat with the small one, then you had to go get the other one and get whipped for that one too.
Oh.
Do you remember those yellow bushes that come out in the spring?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they're the really long. That's what I used to have to go try to pick off.
I think I've seen something like that.
It's nothing but just this one twig, and it in springtime it pops out with little. Yeah, that's what they used to use on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those.
I mean, I was a mean little kid. I used to pull hair and bite my cousins and stuff, well, because they would mess up my toys.
Oh, okay.
You know, but I still got spanked for it.
I love my cousins to death now, but Lord, you know, we fit like we were trying to murder each other sometimes. We really did, and you know, we got a few minutes here, just a few left. We will. I don't know. There's going to be tonight really in the morning at 3 a.m. There's going to be a launching. Maybe I don't know if this weather will throw it off. I would love to go get that launching. It's going to be a launch and it's going to come back down in a landing. So that would be really neat to see. And I would like to even see some ships coming in, but
we'll see. Josh said something about a snake farm. Ugh. And then Tom said, if we came back with the small switch, Dad would just come back with the tree limb.
Yeah, that's why you have to go get a bigger one. You get one pretty thick that, you know, if they use it, they'll probably only use it once. You know, I bet kids don't even get those things hardly anymore. Switch? What's a switch?
Oh, Paul and Billy are going at it. Paul said, aren't those what y'all call brothels in Iowa, Billy? And then Billy said, well, you would know, Paul. They originated with your cousins in Arkansas. Woo! Y'all are going mean at it this morning.
Ooh. Gosh.
A reptile farm. Yeah. Oh. I wish I smelled a nasty farm when I was a kid. I grew up in the city of Philadelphia. It wasn't the animals we were smelling. Ew.
We will be live tomorrow. Just letting you know. Definitely. There is intentions to be live this trip. It's the first time having an internet package. What I can do with it, I'll do with it.
Hey, and Captain Billy J says he prefers a Nintendo Switch. That's a good one. And Tom said, yeah, he was just like you. He put his little sister through hell.
I did. I did. And you know, we love each other to death now. I mean, we really do. It's it's weird how you have this constant, you know, and then as adults, just like, someone spoke to her the wrong way or something, I'd defend her.
I could pick on my sister as much as I wanted
It's fine if I do.
But don't you pick on my sister. Because Marsha is very, she defends her sister. Mm-hmm. But I could torture her like no one else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I know I did. There's even pictures of me doing it. At her own birthday party, I tried to trip her. And there's evidence of that, of me tripping her.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
And every time they show that picture, I hear that same story.
The Gaylor said if I had to go get a switch, I'd come back with my grandmother. She would never let my father hit me.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. If my grandma would have been around, I could have used that. I like this camper coming in, by the way. It's called a Freedom Express.
Billy J said he was an only child, so
I
he got anything he wanted.
I absolutely believe Billy was an only child, and that's all I'm going to say. Because you people that know people, they're only child. Yeah.
Midline Adventure says Chastity with me with leather. Oops, wrong chat.
Oh,
This is a morning channel, Josh. People haven't even had their breakfast yet.
Oh gosh.
And it's time for us to hit the road, guys.
Yeah. Glad and we hadn't done it this way. Let me tell you, I like doing the chat the both ways, guys. We'll go ahead and tell you, we will talk to y'all, and who knows, I might do a pop-up today, tomorrow, if there's something I can share with you.
Serena, you haven't said anything all chat, and
What'd she say?
one time she comes up to say anything is, yeah, Marsha was mean, I agree. Serena.
She pulled over just to text
She
that.
probably pulled over so she could get that in the chat before we left.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we're about to go a minute over.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anybody after us.
So
Thank y'all for joining us today, and
safe travels.
safe travels, everyone. Be careful out in this right here, and have a blessed day. And
Thank you for coming and visiting us.
yeah, I'll probably put the thumbnail real late tonight, so we are going to be on.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We will be on. All right, guys. Love you,
Love you
Mom.
too.
I'll talk to you a little while later on. Guys, send a message this way.
Okay,
All right.
yeah.
I'll let you do the Xing today.
I don't know how to. I'll
You
try.
No. There's okay. Then you can't
Yeah.
see it. Never mind. All right.
I see the X. I see. Hey guys, bye.
Bye, guys. Touch it and touch it again. Oh Lord, there it is. Yeah.